Hi guys, it's me again. So I'm going to be doing something a little bit different tonight. I'm actually going to do a nail tutorial, and basically what this is, it's going to be a French but with a little bit of a twist. So yeah, stick around and you'll learn how to do this great look. Okay, so what you're going to need for this look is top coat or base coat or just a clear coat. A nail polish, a white nail polish. I'm using OPI's Alpine Snow. Sorry, and the top coat I'm using is Sinful Colors Wet Glaze. And I'm also using OPI's A Fair and Red Square, which is a really pretty red. I have cotton pads, an orange wood stick, little jewels, a buffer block if you need that, and I've got a dotting tool, but you can actually use, if you can see that, I don't know if it's going to focus or not, it's just a little metal tool and a long end with a little ball at the end. And if you don't have something like that, toothpick. You'll also probably want to have some nail polish remover as well. So I've already put on my top coat or my base coat. I've already done that. So I'm going to let it dry and I will be right back. Alright, so the first step we're going to do is we're actually going to take the red, the Fair and Red Square, and you're going to want to actually, before you even start using the nail polish, you're going to spin it in your hands like this. You don't want to shake it because that'll actually cause air bubbles in it, which will cause your nail polish to go bad quicker. So you just take it and roll it gently between your fingers. That'll mix it up nice. Once you've done that enough, you're going to, just a second, my cats are going retarded. Alright, sorry about that. I have crazy cats. I've got 3 of them, so you're going to take your red nail polish and you're going to take a moderate amount. You don't want to take too much because you don't want it to bleed over onto the skin. What you're going to do is you're actually going to create the French look. And they're still going at it. Just give me 1 second here. But you're going to actually, I hope you can see this, you're going to make your smiley on the tip. You're not actually using the white. Again, you want to and you can use a different color. Any color's fine. You're going to notice you're probably going to get a little bit on the skin, which is fine. Just take the orange wood stick and go around it. You might need cotton pad just to wipe the excess off your orange wood stick. And you're just going to go around where the nail polish went on your finger. And also, you may need to use nail polish remover. I'm just going to use a little bit because I hate when red is the worst for staining your skin, and it's the easiest to stain your skin. So I always try and make sure I clean up before I actually go on to the next finger. So that's what it should look like. I don't know if you can see that. So that's the first finger. So you're going to continue on to each of the fingers, and then you're going to do the other hand. So I'm going to continue on. And you want to make sure as well that when you're doing a French, it may not be the easiest thing to do, but you want to try and make it as even as possible when it comes to like thickness as well. If you're going to go with a thicker line, you want to stick with a thick line on each of the nails. You don't want to kind of deviate from that, otherwise it won't look as nice or as even. So again, I'm cleaning up around the cuticles. I'm not even perfect at doing this. French really isn't my favorite thing to do, but I do like it with the colors. So that's the second finger. And you're going to have to do 2 coats of this. You don't necessarily have to, but I prefer to, just because it looks nicer. I got a cat acting up right next to me, who's about to be 2 seconds away from a nice little hand muff if he doesn't go lay down and be good. I'm just kidding. I would never do that. That's not very nice. Talk about animals like that. But I sure could use some peace, Jack. Also, another way to clean up the nail polish is if you want to take one of the cotton pads and just kind of separate them. Just separate it like this. Then you're going to take the end of your orange wood stick and just kind of lightly go in there. You may need to wet it with the nail polish remover. You don't want to take a lot because then it'll just guck up your nail polish. But you're just going to take a little bit, wrap it around, and just use your fingers here to kind of flatten it to it, and then you're going to just dip it in the nail polish and go around the cuticle again, or the area where you didn't want the nail polish. Oh, I missed some over here. Now you can do all this cleanup if you want at the end once you've completed everything. But like I said, where I'm using red as the tip, I'd prefer to clean them up as I go, so I'm not staining the skin. Okay, so the first hand is done. I'm going to go ahead and do the second hand. I find the nice thing about my nails is I have extremely white tips naturally. So I just try to follow that line.